Welcome everyone to Cars and Coffee, where we talk about cars and drink coffee. Today I have a guest on the show today. Her name is Peyton Vogel. How are you doing today, Peyton?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Today we're going to talk about my car that I own. It's a BMW 335i. It pushes around 360 crank horsepower, and I'm going to talk about every cost of ownership, what I love, what I hate. There's plenty of each. Well, no time for anything else. Let's get into this. First thing I love about the car is the sound. I recently did a muffler delete. I think it's illegal in Texas, but nobody knows I have a muffler delete. It makes it the perfect growl with the OEM X pipe, and the backfire is great. So I love the sound of my car. And then I also like the power that it gets with the JB4 chip tune. And I'm also planning on like adding like maybe a precision turbo and like getting a headers and a professional tune, but that's in the future.
Cool.
Yep.
I've heard it. It sounds good.
Yeah.
What else do you love?
Well, aesthetically, it's amazing in my opinion, especially for my first car, because I think the car has a timeless design, and it's really clean. It doesn't have any like scuffs on the outer side or in the interior. It's like perfect condition, even though it's 2011.
Yeah, you can go.
It's wait. Oh my god, where am I starting from? Oh, I got it.
I should say, what do you plan on
Okay.
doing to it?
Yeah.
Should I?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
And I also plan on wrapping the roof and wrapping the mirrors black, so it'll match with the white color that it is. And then I'm probably gonna get a new wheel set up here soon for more traction.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good car.
Now, what do you not love about your car?
Well, one thing is the cheap plastic parts that BMW use to make their cars. I swear just about every part can break in under 50,000 miles. I've had the charge pipe blow, a bunch of coolant stuff is going all whack because it's cheap plastic parts. And yeah, you just have to pretty much wait till something breaks and then upgrade it with something that's better. So that's one thing that I hate. I mean, it's kind of cool because I always get to work on my car and there's always something I need to do. But I mean, if I just want to drive and something breaks, it's really aggravating. Yeah, so it took a lot of money to replace a bunch of plastic parts.
So I heard recently you've had an oil leak.
Yeah,
You can tell me about that.
it was like an oil leak, but there's a aerodynamic pan at the bottom, so it was a small oil leak at first, and no one can notice unless you went under the car. And for some reason, I wasn't under the car for like a month. I don't know why. And it started as a small oil leak from the oil filter housing gasket. And then I guess that just became bigger and bigger, and then the valve cover gasket went under, and it got on my belts and destroyed my belts. And you know, I would fix it all, but I kind of needed my car because it was the only car I had. So I took it to the shop, and it was around $5,000 to fix everything.
Yikes.
So I don't really like that part of my car. Yeah.
And right now you have a coolant leak, right?
Yeah, so from the expansion tank, it came apart, and I can't drive it right now because there's no coolant in the expansion tank. Well, there's not even a tank necessarily.
There's a huge
So I
crack in it.
have to replace this stupid plastic tank with like an aluminum one, and then I can get my coolant system running back up again, and then we can get it. But the engine, it's legendary. I love my engine. It's got great reviews. Like, it never blows, no matter how much horsepower you can go. There's been 900 horsepower cars that are on the road for like 3 years, and they blow. But 900 is a lot.
Cool.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have on my car at this point in time. You have any comments?
I like your car.
I like it too. Well, that's everything for Cars and Coffee. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I'm Gage.
I'm Peyton.
Peace.